Jump, jump, jump around, jump around. Northview girls soccer unbeaten start. Looking to keep rolling at home against Central Catholic. Wildcats pounce early. Up 1-0. Allison Shadle shot saved off the crossbar to the far post. Alexa Sheely gets the rebound in. It's a 2-0 lead. Just 5 minutes later, Shadle is at it again. Off the feed from Harbor Brighty. That one stays away from the keeper, and Northview beginning to pull away. 3-0 before the break. Shadle stays on the attack. Not even 3 minutes later, the junior adds another goal. Northview cruises to the victory. Shadle's hat trick, part of a spirited offensive effort.
I saw one of my teammates take a shot, and I saw it was obviously going to hit off the crossbar, so I just started sprinting towards the goal, and then it was right in front of me, so I just ran my body through it, and I landed in the net.
I saw Alexa get a through ball on the side, and I was in the midfield, and I just sprinted to the middle, and I just called for the ball and then just shot it.
It felt really good. I was in shock afterwards.
Yeah, it was really cool. I didn't really believe it went in at first. We've had a couple of really good wins, so we can just use that as momentum to go forward.
We go forward in our coverage with Brandon Lowe and Chris Black.
A dominant game out here at the Northview Lords Athletic Complex today once again for the Northview Lady Cats, the 7-0 final. But Northview, they were really on it from start to finish.
Yeah, and they were, and right after the goal, they're chasing it after the goal nonstop. But they're playing indirect soccer. It looked like they were consistently trying to play the way that they want to play year-round, no matter who the opponent was. So I think they got the goals today. They got something out of it on the score sheet, but they got a lot out of it as well. I mean, this was a challenge for them still to play the way that they want to play and set themselves up for a difficult future coming up.
In Central Catholic had some really good individual performances, and like Coach talked about before the game, every game is an opportunity to learn, and there were certainly some things to learn from today.
Yeah, and with that many new players to the game of soccer within their first couple of years, it's always going to be a little bit difficult when you play the schedule they have at the beginning of the year. But they came in today, and they didn't just try to bunker, and that's always the worry. A team just tries to bunker and absorb everything, but they don't learn much that way. So they went after it still. We had a lot of busy players. The keeper was obviously Hayden was very busy. She did a nice job today. Cheyenne Hansen as well, the center back spot. She had a lot to do today, including one sortie up into the attacking half of the field as well. But yeah, I think they got something out of it as well, and they're looking forward, I think, that next game against Bowser to take everything they've learned from the last couple of weeks.
You mentioned the next game against Bowser for Central Catholic. Northview, they've got a tough stretch coming up. They've got Notre Dame, Perrysburg, and then Anthony Wayne, so they've really got a gauntlet to go through, but certainly with a 5-0-1 start, that's certainly something you're going to be proud of headed into those games.
Yeah, it gives them a lot of confidence, but also a little pressure too. They're sitting out. People are looking at them as maybe they're at the top. I mean, that great result against St. Ursula. Can they do it again? But also the NLL schedule. It's a tough league, so it's going to be a grind as well. But they get to see those teams twice, so that's going to be kind of fun for them. See what they do the first time, and can they do even better in the second game.